Peace, peace, everybody. Anjanae here, and thank you guys for tuning back into my YouTube channel. I have a very challenging yet invigorating vinyasa sequence planned for you guys, so grab whatever props you may need. Let's meet back here on the mat and dive right in. So disclaimer, I just got home from hot yoga, so that explains all of the sweat you may or may not see on my shirt. And I figured what better way to use that, that like invigorating energy that you get after taking a class and channel it into this class that I have prepared for you guys. I figured the theme / intention that I would have for today would be to challenge yourself. So I created a sequence that I figured would be challenging enough to really get your blood flowing, but invigorating at the same time and make you feel like you really activated all of your muscle groups, used all of your strength, and really pushed past whatever mental challenges or blocks you have placed over yourself. Other little disclaimer moment, I kind of like this little flow and yap session thing that I have going. I'm a talker. I can't just not talk and add my personality to my videos. So expect to get a little rant before we even get on the mat. And I feel like it's therapeutic. It's like we're actually here, we're chatting, we're vibing together. So with that being said, I got a retwist last week. So you guys are getting this video in a brand new week. So yes, I got my hair done last week, and it is a huge challenge for me to wear my hair down in my face. I'm a perfectionist at heart, so it's really hard for me to just let my hair be free flowing like this. So I'm challenging myself today to push past my mental blocks, push past my perfectionism, and just let my body speak for itself. So I invite you to do the same. Whatever challenges or mental blocks you've placed on yourself, I challenge you to push them to the side, push through this flow, and just let your body do what it can and express in the way that it chooses to. So we will start today's class in a tabletop position. Don't mind my hair. I'm just gonna let it do what it wants. So we're gonna start in a tabletop position. And we're not gonna talk about how sweaty my shirt may look. I did just come from hot yoga. Alrighty, start in child's pose, bringing our big toes to touch, knees towards the outer edge of the mat. We're going to inhale. And on the exhale, slowly starting to walk your hands down until your heart melts with it, coming into a child's pose. Let your head be heavy. Ground those elbows. Inhale. And exhale it out. Inhale and exhale it out. Bending at the elbows, slowly closing down these hips, coming into a neutral tabletop position. Finding your weight into your fingertips, taking the pressure off of your wrists. We're going to untuck these toes and send our hips back for our very first down dog. Inhale to send the hips back. Exhale, planting your heels, shifting your chest closer to your thighs. Let your head be heavy here. Make sure I'm in the center of the mat. So we're breathing. Maybe pulsating one knee to the other. Shifting around our movement, our energy, challenging ourselves, taking the weight off of your wrists, but just moving slowly in your down dog. Grounding your heels in whatever way is accessible for you. We're going to inhale, peeling this right arm off the mat. Exhale, reaching for this left ankle. And once you grab that left ankle, shin, or wherever is accessible, I want you to turn yourself to where your hips, or not your hips, but your upper body is twisting and you're looking directly underneath that left armpit. Inhale. And exhale to twist. Maybe you want to straighten out that right arm, really deepen yourself into the twist. I know you're bound and it looks crazy, but we're here together. Really pushing into those left fingertips. Don't dump it all into your left wrist. Breathe through the discomfort. Inhale, returning back to a neutral down dog. Same process on the other side. We're going to exhale, reaching this left wrist for the right ankle. Inhale, twisting ourselves underneath that right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, pull and twist. Maybe you want to straighten that left arm. Breathing through the discomfort, however it may feel. Inhaling back to a neutral down dog. And exhale it out. We're going to create a little bit of fluid movement here. We're going to inhale, rolling forward onto your toes, coming into a plank. And while in this plank, squeeze those glutes, drop your hips down. We're pushing our shoulder blades farther apart and breathing. We're squeezing in the abdomen, activating our abs and our core. Inhale, returning back to down dog. Ground those heels. Exhale, roll forward to plank. We want to make sure you're not just dumping your body down, but really creating a neutral spine. Pushing your shoulder blades farther away from each other. Inhale, down dog, ground those heels. Exhale, coming to plank. Last one, inhale, down dog. Exhale, roll up, coming to plank. We're going to return back to a neutral down dog. Stepping your right foot into midline. Inhale, extending that left leg up and back. Squaring those hips down and forward. Exhale, bending in the left knee, pull it into your nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, extending halfway. Just tuck it in as if we're in flamingo. Exhale, drop that left knee down, extending that right foot to the back of the mat. Coming into a balancing table here, we're going to inhale, slowly peeling that right foot off the mat. And on the exhale, slowly peel that left arm out, extending it directly in front of you. We're going to create the same crunching notion here. So inhale, knee to nose. Exhale to extend. Inhale to crunch. Exhale to extend. Last one, inhale to crunch. Exhale to extend. Grounding this left hand, leaving your right leg up. We're going to cross our right foot to the left side of this left knee. Bend in that right foot, and now we're in cow face legs. If you need to move your knees to the center, that's fine. Grounding your tops of your feet onto the mat. Our hips are still facing the back of the room. We're going to inhale your third eye up towards the sky, create a belly in your back. Exhale, tucking everything in, scoop in that tailbone, clench those glutes. Inhale, coming into cow. Exhale, cat. One more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Hold it. Push those shoulder blades away. Squeeze that left and right glute. You're squeezing your thighs at the same time. And exhale to release. We're going to take our hands, walking it closer towards our legs to allow our glutes to take a seat. Your knees are going to pop out directly in front of you. And we're here in cow face legs. I'm going to squeegee to the middle of the mat here. So we're here in cow face, and you just want to make sure you're grounding your left glute and your right. Inhale, puffing up that chest. And exhale to release. Inviting in a little bit of challenge here, and I'm going to shift myself backwards. Leaving your left hand on the outside of your left body, inhaling this right arm up and over. But we're actually going to bend in this right elbow. This left hand is still planted on the mat. Your right hand is touching just the top of your spine where it meets at your neck point. We're going to inhale, opening up this right shoulder, and exhale it out. Inhaling both arms back to center. Exhale, right arm down, bending in this left elbow and opening up to twist. Inhaling back to center and exhaling hands into heart. Inhaling one more time as arms rise. On the exhale, we're going to bend in this right elbow, touching the top of our neck. This left arm is going to come out to the side and bend behind, coming into cow face. If your hands come to touch in the middle, that's awesome. If they just meet directly down here at the bottom, that's fine as well. You can just bend right here, touching the small of your low back, or you can make it to where your hands meet to touch in the center. Inhale, puffing up that chest, and exhale to sit in place. Undoing your arms, inhale, coming up. Hands come to touch. Exhale, hands into heart. Placing your right hand to the side of you, left hand is going to come on the mat as well. You're going to start to untwist those legs, coming back into a tabletop position. And immediately sending back up, meeting in our down dog, facing in the opposite direction. And prepare to do the same thing on the opposite side. Left foot is going to step into midline. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, contract in. Inhale, extend. Last one. Exhale, contract in. Drop that right knee down. Planting that left foot back to the outer edge of the mat. Finding our stance here. We're going to inhale, slowly lifting this left leg up. Slowly lifting this right arm up. Exhale it out. Inhale to crunch in. Exhale, expand. Inhale to crunch. Exhale, expand. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, expand. Last one, inhale, crunch. Exhale, expand my hair. Grounding this right hand down on the mat, left leg is still elevated. Crossing it over to the right side, bending in that left knee. Now we are in cow face. Inhale, rolling those shoulders back and down, create an arch in your back. Exhale, tucking tailbone in, scoop everything. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Hold it, squeeze those glutes, activate those thighs, push those shoulder blades farther apart, and release back to a neutral tabletop. Walking our hands towards our knees as we sit on our glutes. Knees automatically extend out right. And we are here in cow face in the back of the room. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and down. Inhale, puffing up that chest. And exhale it out. Good job. I'm gonna scooch to the middle with our cow face legs. Hold on. Fix my hair, my little challenge of doing yoga with my hair all free like this. Right hand this time is going to the outside of your right side body. We're gonna inhale this left arm up. Exhale to bend at the left elbow and opening up your chest. Coming into a little twist here. Inhaling everything back up to center. Exhale, left arm down. Bending at this right elbow, touching the top of your spine. And opening up that right side body, coming into a little twist here. Inhaling everything back up to center. And we're going to exhale, hands into heart. Inhaling back up to center. Exhale, bending in this left elbow. Right arm spans directly behind you, and we start to bend in this right elbow, tucking the right hand either on the small of your back or reaching for your left fingertips. We're going to inhale, puffing up this chest, and exhale to sit in place. Coming into cow face. Inhale, unraveling everything as arms rise. And exhale, hands into heart. Good job. Placing our hands on the left of us, we're going to unwrap these knees, coming back into a tabletop position. Knees go to the outer edge of the mat, sending big toes to touch, sinking your hips back for another child's pose. Inhale as arms extend. Exhale to melt your heart down. Bending in the elbows to help pick yourself up, closing down those knees. We're going to cross at the ankles to have a seat on our glutes. Extending your legs directly in front of you. Remove your flesh from your sitting bones should you need to do so. We're pushing through our heels. We're going to inhale as arms rise. Exhale, hinging from the hips, allowing your chest to greet your thighs first, coming into Paschimottanasana, or a seated forward fold. Using your fingertips to walk your body back upright. We're going to kick our heels to the right, coming on top of our knees, having a seat on the tops of our feet. Knees are planted on the floor. Inhaling as arms rise, and I'm going to come to the middle of the mat. Exhaling our hands into heart. We're going to hook this right elbow to the outside of this left knee. Inhale to push this right elbow into the left knee. And on your exhale, we're going to push our hands closer together as if they're high-fiving and twist. Really turning your body, activating that tricep and bicep, pushing your shoulder blades farther away from each other. Really twist. Inhaling, squaring your hips back to center. Exhale, bringing this left elbow to the right knee. Pushing our hands closer together, we'll breathe in. And on the exhale, really push that high five and twist. Inhaling back to center. And exhale to release. Piercing or keeping your hands in Anjali Mudra or prayer hands. You turn this way. We're going to bring our hands into our heart space, piercing your heart chakra with your thumbs. And let me try to not pierce my microphone. You see how I keep playing with my hair? It's just not a thing for me. Our hands is in Anjali Mudra. Cleansing out today's class, or closing out today's class with one cleansing breath together. We'll breathe in. And exhale it out. Thank you for always allowing me to help plug you guys back into your peace. And I'm hoping that this flow was just challenging enough to encourage you to challenge yourself in whatever area in your life you may need it. Always showing you guys you can create your corner of peace wherever you may go. Feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. And that's all that I have for you today. Wishing you guys peace and blessings always. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye chakra. And so it is. Namaste. Until next time, guys. Peace.